some other parts of speech with you like adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunctions and interjections. As I had already told you about noun, pronoun and verb in the previous one, now it's time to complete this unit number 1, parts of speeches. So let's start with adjective. What is an adjective? Definition: a word which qualifies a noun or pronoun is called an adjective. यानी कोई भी लफ्ज़ जो इस्म की खूबी को, उसकी सिफ्त को बयान करे या इस्म के मायनों में इजाफा करे वो एडजेक्टिव यानी इसमें सिफ्त कहलाता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, रेड रोज, ब्लैक पेन, गुड बॉय, लॉन्ग मैन एंड मैनी मोर. लेट्स हैव सम मोर एग्जाम्पल्स in form sentences. Number 1, she is wearing a red dress. Here the noun is dress and its quality is it is of red color, so the adjective is red. Okay. Second one, you are coming for a long race. Here the noun is race and its quality is long, like it is too long, so the adjective is long. Clear? Now let's move towards second concept, adverb. Definition: a word which qualifies a verb and an adjective is called an adverb. Means कोई भी ऐसा लफ्ज़ जो किसी फ़ेल के मायनों में इजाफा करे वो एडवर्ब यानी इसमें ज़र्फ़ कहलाता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, पोलाइटली, बैडली एंड मैनी मोर. लेट्स हैव सम मोर एग्जाम्पल. नंबर 1, अली ran slowly. Here the adverb is slowly because it is giving us information about ran, which is verb. Second one, the sun is shining brightly. Here the adverb is brightly as it is giving us information about shining, which is verb. Clear? One more thing I want to tell you about this concept is that we usually write ly at the end of the sentences, which make those words adverb. Like if I write slow, I add ly at the end of the word, then it becomes slowly, which is an adverb. Clear? I want to tell you about one more thing, a major difference between adjective and adverb. As you know, as you see, adjective qualifies a noun or pronoun and adverb qualifies a verb and adjective. Means अगर कोई भी लफ्ज़ इसम की मायनों, इसम की क्वालिटी को या इसम की सिफ्त बयान करे या उसके मायनों में इजाफा करे इसम के, तो वो एडजेक्टिव कहलाएगा. लेकिन अगर कोई भी लफ्ज़ किसी फ़ेल के मायनों में इजाफा करेगा तो वो एडवर्ब कहलाएगा. क्लियर? नाउ लेट्स मूव टूवर्ड थर्ड कॉन्सेप्ट, प्रपोजिशन. Definition: a word which is placed before a noun or pronoun to show its relation to some other words to understand its meaning is called preposition. यानी कोई भी ऐसा लफ्ज़ जो किसी इसम से पहले इस तरह इस्तेमाल किया जाए कि वो दूसरे लफ्ज़ों से उसका ताल्लुक़ बयान करे और मायनों में इजाफा करे ताकि उसका मतलब समझ आ जाए, तो वो preposition कहलाता है, जिन्हें हम आम अल्फाज में या यूँ कहा जाए हरूफ़े जार कहते हैं. Clear? For example, to, under, down, over, on, in, into, off, up, behind and many more. Let's have some more examples in a form of sentences. Number 1, I go to school. Here the preposition is to. As you know, as you see in the definition, it shows its relation to some other words. Like here the two words that to is connecting is go and school. Okay. Second one, the cat is under the table. Here the preposition is under as it is connecting or giving us information about cat and table. Okay. One more thing, if I avoid or if I don't write to, then is it clear? Is it okay? No. I go school. No. I go to school is the perfect one. The cat is under the table. The cat is the table. Is it right? No. The cat is under the table. So it is connecting the two words cat, table. Clear? Now let's move toward fourth concept, conjunctions. Conjunctions definition. A word that joins the words, phrases and clauses together is called conjunctions. यानी वो तमाम अल्फाज जो दूसरे लफ्ज़ों को, दो या दो से ज़्यादा लफ्ज़ों को, फ्रेजेस को या क्लॉजेस को यानी जुमलों को मिलाने के लिए इस्तेमाल किए जाएं वो कंजक्शंस यानी हरूफ अतफ़ कहलाते हैं. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल लाइक, सो, डैट, वाइल, बट, आइदर एंड मैनी मोर. These all words are known as connecting words because they are joining or they are connecting two or more than two words, phrases, clauses. That's why they are known as connecting words. Okay, clear? Now let's move toward some other examples. Number one, he is poor but honest. Here the conjunction is but because it is connecting or joining honest and poor. Clear? Number two, Ahmad and Ali are friends. Here the conjunction is and because it is connecting or joining Ahmad and Ali. Clear? Now let's move toward last concept and last part of speech, interjections. Definition. A word that is used to express feelings or emotions is called interjection. यानी वो तमाम अल्फाज जो हमारे जज्बात को, एहसासात को बयान करते हैं या इस्तेमाल किए जाते हैं हमारी जज्बात को, एहसासात को बयान करने के लिए, वो इंटरजेक्शंस यानी हरूफ तासुफ कहलाते हैं. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल हुर्रा, आहा, हेलो, ओह एंड मैनी मोर. Let's have some more examples in form sentences. Number one, we have won the match. Hooray! Here the interjection is hurrah. As you see, it gave us information like it gave us expression like we are too much happy. Number two, alas, he is dead. Here the interjection is alas as it gave us information like it is an expression of sadness. Okay, clear? I hope it clear to you all and be helpful for understanding these parts of speeches.